Hi guys, I hope you're enjoying your spring weather. I'm going to talk about my geography class I'm taking this spring term. It is 2018 and I'm taking a new class besides reading and writing. It's my first class that is required for my degree. I'm going to talk to you guys about what it's like, what I like about the new campus, what I'm learning, what the teachers like, the classroom, and all that kind of good stuff. So, this is what I have written down about the class I'm taking. It is called Human Geography, and my teacher is really nice. So, I'm just going to go through my list and tell you guys what I thought about my new class. I'm halfway done, almost. So I'm at a new campus. I'm in the same college, but each section of the city has their own campus. So there's one in southeast, southwest, northeast, and northwest, I think. So it's diverse. So everyone in Portland can go to the college, but it's separate. And I like it a lot because it brings a lot of kids and a lot of students to new campuses, and it's like a new area of town for me to go to a different campus. I have been going to Southeast because I live in Southeast, and now I'm going to Southwest, and Southwest is where I have my work, and now my schooling is there too because I have to expand to a new campus, so they can offer more classes there because it's a bigger campus than the one at Southeast. And it's my first campus in my college life, and it's my second year. So I have gotten used to the Southeast campus a lot, and now it's a new territory to see and just discover that campus. It is a longer commute because it's not southeast, it's southwest. So I just have to cross the river, and it's 25 minutes if I would take a main road, and the main road goes past my work on the same road, and it's like 3 miles down the road is my school. So that's like the main road is how I get to work. And if I continue down, I can go to school. And then another option I can take is taking the highway, and the highway is called I-5, and that is 20 minutes, and that is just like 4.5 miles down the highway at like 55 miles per hour, so it's really fast and there's no traffic. So I can either have different driving sceneries or just go which way I want. So I have options because kind of when you drive a certain distance every day or every few days, it gets boring. So I like to have options when I drive to a place. And the record of me coming home from my school was 17 minutes on the highway. So that was my record so far. So it's around 20, but the fastest I've gone was 17 minutes. And then the main road takes a lot longer because you go through the neighborhood and you just pass through neighborhoods, and it takes longer because it's not the highway. My teacher is from Turkey, so that brings a different perspective right there. And she is really nice. English is not her native language, but it's her second language, and she has lived here for 25 years. So she definitely knows English, and she does talk a tiny bit quieter than other teachers, but it's just like a mellow, nice voice. She's not rushing through the slides of the PowerPoints. It's very calming, and I like how she teaches. And each week there's a test, and my teacher is also a online teacher, so she likes to do things online. So I have a test about the PowerPoints and identifying countries on the map online. So I have to do those components for my test, and I've been in a rhythm of taking a test Thursday or Friday afternoon and studying for it. I have to read a textbook online and then the PowerPoints I have to review. So that is how I study for my tests, is by those two things mainly. And then my notes when I take some, when she talks, I take notes in my notebook. And it's open book, open notes because it's online and we take the test at home. So it gives us some freedom to like just relax and just like have open book and notes. So I like that, is that we can have a easy testing period because you have to take the test on the computer and then you can have your binder and your notes and a text like right there. So it's open book, open note. And I have two big projects I'm working on this term. One is a commodity project, and my commodity is cocoa bean or cacao bean powder, and it is going to be a PowerPoint, and it needs to be at least 10 minutes long. I already put the slides together, so I'm actually going to show you and talk to you guys and present my PowerPoint in class and do a separate video for you guys. So you guys are so special. I'm doing that for you guys. And I chose cacao powder or bean because I love chocolate, so I could easily relate to that and I can learn more information about everything about cacao bean. And then my country research project is each week for like 5 weeks, there's like a list of questions about your country, and you have to pick a country anywhere. And I picked Canada because it's really close to the United States, and I want to travel to Canada again. I've been to Canada when I was 3, and you didn't need a passport, and I just thought I want to go back, and it's an English-speaking country too, and I know English, and I feel like I want to learn more about Canada because I want to go there some more times. So I have been doing and looking up questions and writing down all the answers I have gotten about that. And it's a group discussion. So there's like 5 groups and each group has 7 people. So we share our answers with the group. And my teacher assigns the same questions per country per student in the class. And then I have a final paper I'm doing also, just about reflecting about the Canada questions and how it means a lot to me. And then the teacher does a lot of PowerPoints. She is teaching a lot on PowerPoint, and she likes to do that. That's her style, and it's human geography, so it's just a topic, and it's easier to talk about a topic when it's on PowerPoints, and then sometimes there's links to videos or like the text I'm reading for the book, like a textbook. So there's a lot of like cool gadgets that she does, and one of them is PowerPoints. So she does a PowerPoint every day in class, and she splits it up. So on Mondays we have a PowerPoint and then maybe a video, and then she may go over some other stuff. And then on Wednesdays we have the Canada or like country discussion group answer things, and then we have to finish the PowerPoint, and then sometimes there's a video on Wednesdays or Mondays. So it just depends on the day, but I know my routine, and then you work on and study for the test at home, and you do the Canada country at home and other things at home too, and reading the text that she assigns you, because some of the questions may be pulled out of the textbook. And I read a chapter of the book each week, so each week is a category about human geography, so you can easily know what you're talking about. And my teacher submits and posts lots of things online per week. So if you click on the tab week 1, then it's all the material for week 1. And then if it's group, or like week 2, group 2 material, week 3 material, and it goes on. So you have the text and you have the PowerPoints that she is going to present me and the class. So she does give so much materials for you to go over. And the test is online too. So you need to have access to a computer and the internet when you take the test. And it's easy to just take the test. And I like my teacher. My classroom is packed. It is not in the building. It is like outside. You wait outside and then you open the classroom through outside. And then it's like a tiny classroom, and there's like 30 or 35 desks. And it's individual desks. It's not like 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and then have rows of 5 rows. It's not like that. It's your own desk, your own spot, and it's like on a wheelie chair, and the desk is connected to the chair. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And there is a lot of online work. It's not just, oh, you go to class and participate and get points. You need to study for the test and do everything at home too, because that's homework and it just creates good study habits. And then after my class, sometimes I go to the gym, and that is where I work. So I just swing by to the main road and stop and do my workout so I can get that done with, and I don't have to go back and forth again if I want to go home. And I do pack some snacks in my backpack, and I have money on my bank account, so if I was hungry, I do have food on me 24/7, and gum, because that's a really good habit too, is to chew gum and not food if you're like wanting something to chew on. And water, I carry my water bottle on me too because it's really hot out, and then the gym that I go to, that I work at, serves really cold drinking fountain water, so I carry my water bottle on me like 24/7. So that's pretty much it. I'm meeting new students in my class. Every student that I've met is new, so each class is a new round of students, so none of the students really overlapped the classes I took. But it's so interesting. My human geography class is so much fun. I love science and I love the human body and stuff like that. And it really made a difference of how humans live on the earth and everything about that. So yeah, I'll just show you some of my topics I've been learning over the weeks pretty soon, and do an overview of what I like and what I don't like, but and go more into detail about that than just talking about I'm taking human geography. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.